Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Xenosaga Episode 3. Swapping discs kicked us right into the first cutscene, so let's get going. Wakey wakey, sleepyheads.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, everything seems fine.
Hammer! Hurry up and give us a damage report and our current position!
Roger. Huh?
Uh-oh. It seems like that could be bad. Or big, as the case may be. Hi, Abel's Ark. How's it going?
That's Abel's Ark.
What's going on? I thought it disappeared along with the past Miltia just a moment ago.
Except the whole point of us being there was to summon it.
Hammer! Where the hell are we?
Coordinates confirmed. We're at point KZ255Y724. It's the same point where we came in contact with the hypersphere.
Shouldn't you need a Z-axis point as well? Maybe it's just me asking.
What?
UMN column pulse received. Time axis confirmed. We're in the present.
Yay!
Then we were never really...
Nope.
Right. We were trapped in the world of Xion's subconscious this whole time.
You know, we gotta stop doing that.
In order to awaken that,
The thing they were unable to accomplish in the past. That's why they needed the power of both Xions.
Captain, there's a powerful energy wave coming from Abel's Ark.
Well, let's, wait. Surf's up!
What?
There we go.
Shockwave incoming!
Like I said, surf's up! Wait, there's a planet there. Where'd that planet come from?
What the?
It's almost as powerful as Idion.
The planet is...
Abel's Ark is initiating transfer.
Uh-oh. So I guess it's a good thing that we're out of the effective blast range? You know, I mean, if it eliminated a planet.
Is it gone?
Captain, there's a transmission from the Durandal.
What? The Durandal's here?
Yes, sir. Looks like it's nearby. They say they spotted us and they're gonna pick us up.
Yay!
They're okay, right?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, let's go ahead and join up with them. We've detected the Elsa signature. Range to rendezvous point is 400.
400 what?
What about the unknown that appeared moments ago?
It's currently moving for the UMN. A unique wave is being emitted from the columns as it passes through. The disappearing planets are likely the result of those waves.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
What kind of waves? They're similar to the vibration patterns emitted when Gnosis come in contact with humans.
Are you saying it's a synchronicity chain phenomenon?
Yes, that's exactly what she's saying. What the hell is that?
The disappearance phenomenon is expanding. At its current rate, half of the Federation will vanish within 72 hours.
Yeah, I suppose there are worse things that could happen.
Unbelievable.
Have you identified the moving object?
I mean, you know, that's only like half the entire universe.
No, but this waveform matches the giant Gnosis that appeared at Old Miltia 1 year ago.
That giant Gnosis?
That thing they call Abel's Ark.
According to the description in Mizrahi's Y data, Abel's Ark seeks the Eternal Circle, Zarathustra.
Then there's only one place it can be going.
Planet Michtam.
So, I guess we know where our next vacation spot is going to be. I like that large aircraft carrier, or like carrier type ship.
Federation planets are disappearing one after another, just as described in the Y data. The release of Michtam has awakened Abel. When Abel awakes, his cradle, the Ark, shall appear. It shall seek the eternal circle. And true to those words, the Zohar has become active. I can feel it.
Damn it.
Abel. Just who is that child?
It's Faye.
You could say he's an old friend from the time when I was a UMN space pilot.
That doesn't help us much.
He was always in an isolated facility, though, so I only met him directly a few times.
So you're saying that he's always been a kid?
That was several hundred years ago, and he has never changed the entire time.
Wait, several hundred years? I didn't realize that Yuriev was that old.
It's nothing to be surprised about. After all, I've existed for hundreds of years myself.
His existence is recorded in Mizrahi's Y data as essential for controlling Omega. He does act as a mediator to the Zohar waves, but the record itself is thousands of years old. And Mizrahi restored it. Which means that boy has existed since that era.
Look, just come out and say it so that the audience knows what the hell you're talking about.
It's outside the realm of normal comprehension.
Right now, he is an indispensable partner to me.
Something tells me that it's not exactly a symbiotic relationship that you're talking about here.
He is the control device for Omega. The one weapon that can challenge God.
Oh, goody, do we get a Bare Fangs of God again?
Once I retrieve its power source, the Zohar, and obtain Zarathustra, the final artifact needed to ascend to the realm of God.
You just think you're Krellian at this point, don't you?
Do you seriously intend to fight God?
You'll see soon enough.
What are you doing, Margulis? No orders have been issued to move the fleet.
They have Omega. And now this.
It's the unknown entity currently moving through the UMN.
It's Abel's Ark.
Abel's Ark? The object that was said to appear when the Messiah was crucified?
You see where it's headed?
It's Michtam. Why is this thing that appeared at Old Miltia a year ago heading for Michtam now?
That I don't know. But the Federation's Salvatore faction is headed for Michtam as well.
So you're going to go there as well, and there's going to be a great big battle over who gets to control it, blah, 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 blah. Yes, we know.
Do you think that's just a coincidence?
Yes.
There's something there on that planet.
Nah, totally a coincidence.
And that's why you're taking the fleet? So that planet is more than just our birthplace?
Zarathustra. The blessed saint's womb.
What?
It is said to be vital for the return to Lost Jerusalem.
Does Zarathustra know that he's been made into a womb now? I mean, he might be surprised. Just saying.
Michtam, or Abraxas, was the planet where the worshippers of the saint landed. The Y data we obtained from the Federation also supports it.
You believe Zarathustra lies on Michtam?
Yes. And if so, we cannot allow them to intrude upon that land.
Even if it means disobeying the orders of His Eminence?
I'm going to take that as a yes. Oh goody, slow down incoming.
Xion, what fills your heart?
Or maybe not.
Is it fear, sadness, or joy?
I don't know. I don't understand myself.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there is a figure there.
Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of being isolated from the world?
I think I skipped that a little bit.
Are you afraid
Sorry.
of people rejecting you? Are you afraid of your eventual death?
Afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being alone.
You got Alan.
What does it mean to be alone? Is it more terrifying than death? Why does your face show such an expression?
I don't know. I don't understand anything.
Well, you understand mathematics, right?
Help me. Please, someone help me. Tell me who I am.
You're who you want to be.
Kevin, what should I do?
Don't ask him.
Am I just going to disappear from this world? Unable to do anything?
Probably eventually. Well, maybe not unable to do anything, but disappear from this world, yeah. Everyone does.
Kevin.
Wait, Jin, this is the women's quarters. You're not supposed to be in here.
Jin. Jin, why? Why didn't you let me go?
Well, he said so at the time. He didn't believe Kevin.
Why did you get in my way? If I'd gone with Kevin, I might have been able to be happy.
For crying out loud, Jin, talk to her.
Do you really think so?
What do you know? You don't know anything about him. I'm going to die, like Mom. Are you saying you don't care?
Don't be stupid.
I like that response.
No brother wants to see his sister die.
I'm pretty sure there are a few out there.
Then...
Not me personally, though.
Then don't interfere. Let me go to Kevin. Don't take anything else from me.
Xion.
Get out!
Is it all right for you to leave the room?
Completely pathetic.
Currently, Xion's mental balance is in an extremely unstable state. That is the likely cause of her attitude towards you. Given time, she should return to her original mental state.
Should.
That's not what I mean. I'm pathetic for being unable to help Xion when she needs me the most. I might as well be a stranger. I'm unable to do anything for her as her brother. KOS-MOS, not that I believe the words of that testament, but it might really be for the best to remove you from Xion.
Nope, definitely not.
But right now, you are the only one who can save her.
Why only KOS-MOS?
Please, help Xion.
I'm honestly not sure that you tried that much, Jin.
KOS-MOS!
Are you all right, Xion?
KOS-MOS, was what Kevin said true? Are you going to kill me?
There is no connection between my current system and your life functions. Nevertheless, given that those are words from Kevin Winnicott, the system designer, we cannot be certain if they should be ignored.
I'm pretty sure.
At the present time, I am restricted from taking actions that would jeopardize your life.
I mean, I just kind of feel like we should just, gut reaction, ignore anything he says.
Why do you protect me, KOS-MOS?
It's part of her programming.
Protecting Vector employees is registered in my program as a matter of high priority.
She's not a Vector employee anymore, though.
That's not it. You tried to protect me specifically. I didn't program any priority like that.
Xion, protecting you is registered as my highest priority.
Is Kevin the one who programmed that?
I do not know. I can determine that it is a direct interrupt from my core module, and independent of my control program.
Your core? Are you saying your heart wants to protect me?
That's a little bit of a stretch.
My heart? I am unable to determine that.
I guess you can't know that. I don't know what I should do. It's not that I want to give Jin a hard time.
Nah, you're a sister. You want to give him a hard time.
And it's not that I don't trust my friends. I know that you and Jin and everyone on the Elsa are worried about me. But isn't everyone really thinking that I'm a dangerous burden?
No.
I'm the one who led our universe to destruction. If I die, the Gnosis might disappear.
And they might not.
Isn't everyone wishing that would happen?
Yes to the Gnosis disappearing, no to you dying?
I'm afraid. I'm so scared. No one's gonna save me. If everyone abandons me, Will you always stay with me?
It's not exactly something that can be answered well.
I don't want to be alone, KOS-MOS.
And yet, here you are in your room and you just sent your brother away.
Help me, Kevin.
Nope.
Nephilim.
Shion, don't reject everything.
Just
if
Kevin.
You stay like this, you'll wind up alone.
But it's okay to reject Kevin.
What do you want? Are you here to say a bunch of cryptic things again and confuse me?
Yes?
You're always like that. You just appear in front of me, say whatever you feel like, then just watch without actually doing anything.
Well, she's kind of incorporeal.
It's true that he needs you, but he doesn't necessarily seek the same thing that you seek from him. The salvation he brings might not make you happy.
Even if that's true, I still want to see him. I want to talk with him.
If you go to him, you will have to choose. The choice you have to make will be difficult and painful for you. Do you still wish to?
Yes, I still do. I need Kevin, just like he needs me.
What Kevin wants is Abel, the Zohar, and you and KOS-MOS. Abel is currently being used as part of the Omega system to realize Dmitri Yuryev's ambition. Set Abel free from his curse. If you do, Kevin will appear before you once again.
Well, now we know what we're going to do next.
So that's what happened while we were away.
We've received reports that Federation and Ormus advance forces began fighting approximately 3 hours ago in the space surrounding Michtam.
Yeah, seems like a good opportunity to slip in and destroy Dmitri Yuryev's plans.
What's happening with the planetary disappearances?
Approximately half of all Galaxy Federation planets have disappeared at this point.
I kind of want a number on the populations that has eliminated, because that's a hell of a lot of planets. I mean, remember, this is not a Galaxy Federation, really. I mean, a single Galaxy Federation. This is a federation of galaxies.
So your assumption is that Abel's arc is causing this phenomenon?
I mean, I don't know all sci-fi out there by any stretch of by any stretch at all. But I'm pretty sure that this game has some of the fastest FTL travel of anything, because you can get between planets in different galaxies in a relatively short amount of time.
What's the arc doing now?
Abel's arc has appeared in normal space. It appears to be heading for Michtam as we surmised. The Merkaba appears to be pursuing Abel's arc. Estimated time of contact is 1730.
Not even 2 hours from now. Damn that bastard!
I wonder if all the 100 series have different names.
Well, there you go. What do you think my old man's up to, Homer?
Nothing good.
Dimitri won't make it easy for us to find out what he's planning. But even if we don't know how much of the current situation he predicted, if he's brought out the Merkaba and obtained Omega, then there's only one thing he's after.
The original Zohar swallowed by the Ark!
That's why he wanted Omega and Abel, and whatever is sleeping on Michtam.
Do you think his goal is to wipe out Ormus?
It might just be gravy on the
I
top.
don't think that's it. Dad probably isn't even concerned with Ormus anymore. Dad was. He had an extreme fear of voodoo. Everything he does seems to be rooted in that fear. And when he got the Y data, he found what he wanted. A way to conquer his fear.
I think he thinks that Udu is God.
Are you still unable to make contact with the representative trustee?
Yes, communication with 5th Jerusalem has been cut off since the appearance of Abel's Ark.
The planetary disappearance is already spreading. It's no surprise we can't make contact.
The situation is grave here on Milsha as well. We're launching escape ships one after another, but we don't know if we'll make it in time. And for that matter, we don't know if the planetary disappearance phenomenon affects us as well.
You humans are hopeless. It's times like this when you should be working together.
What you're saying is sad but true, Kanan. We're using most of the Milshan fleet as escape ships, so we don't have any left to aid you.
I think we'll be fine. We've got the Elsa, we've got the Durandal, we've got KOS-MOS. What more do we need?
This will probably be my last communication with you as well.
Helmer.
I'll need you to operate under your own judgment. Do what you think is best.
We always do.
I apologize for asking so much of you, even up to the very end. Committee member Mizrahi, please take care of the rest.
The transmission from Milsha has ended.
Damn it!
Why is the elevator not up on this level? It's down. That's like... Man, OSHA would be having a field day on this place.
What are you hesitating for?
Well, I guess that explains why it was down.
Shion, are you alright?
Yes, I feel fine.
But you shouldn't push yourself after what just happened.
Are you sure you want me around?
Of course.
Because, you know, I might call the Gnosis again. Or maybe run off to join the enemy.
Alright, now you're just getting snippy with us.
Of course not. Everyone's worried about your health.
I know my own body better than anyone. You can stop worrying.
Shion.
This isn't the time to be arguing about this, is it? If Dmitri Yuriev is trying to use the Zohar for his own purpose, we have to find out what it is.
You are the one that brought it up.
Once it's already happened, it'll be too late.
Yeah, I know. Shion, right now we need all the help we can get. Are you gonna be alright?
How many times do I have to say it? I'm fine.
Okay, we'll launch the Elsa as soon as we gate out. We'll pass through the fighting between the Federation and Ormus to get to the Merkaba. There, we'll secure Omega, and Dmitri Yuriev should be at the center. The Durandal will stand by for support in the rear. All hands, prepare to move out!
I'm glad you're coming with us, Alan. Hello! We have a present for you guys. You know, in the form of ES laser beams and stuff like that. Oh, goody, a database update. But we've got a few other things to do as well. It's no good, we still can't make contact with Milsha. First old Milsha, now second Milsha. No, right now, I've got to concentrate on what I'm doing. Time to take care of the Merkaba, huh? You're sure as hell going to need the ESs to make it through there. Make sure to get your ESs ready, too. What's up? Are you ready to head out? Nope. Got it. Come talk to me when you're ready. We've lost contact with Helmer, too. I want to go over there to help him, but first we have to do something about the Merkaba. If you're heading out, make sure your ESs are in shape. i.e., there's new stuff to buy. We're also going to want to visit the EVS simulator. Let's see. Buy ES equipment. We've got aired E. Aired laser beam, rapid 5, POW 104, ether attack 106, EN 300, hit 6, two-handed. We will buy it. Why not? Shiranui, pair of swords, physical, rapid 12, POW 100, ether attack 93, energy 180, hits 2. Two-handed, balance down. I assume that means it inflicts balance down. Let's get one. Pole sword fire. Oh, actually, maybe not. Well, let's see. We'll take a look in a minute. So, rapid 3, POW 105, ether attack 93, EN energy 410, hits 1. That is a big difference. So the rapid, I don't know why it's called rapid on this screen, but that's the number that the higher it is, the more likely your allies will join in. I'll get one of those as well. Let's see. SG M30P, shotgun, rapid 10, POW 55, ether attack 54, energy 170, hits 6. Tempest bazooka, deals fire damage, rapid 5, POW 60, ether attack 54, energy 300, hits 2. Lindworm M2. I mean, look at the difference in price. Okay, so yeah, that's mined down. That means that that does do balance down on a hit. That's pretty good. But look at the difference in price for the Lindworm. 300 and Lindworm M2, 1,600. Rapid 10, POW 56, ether attack 57, energy 160, hits 4. Schwalbe F, laser gun beam, rapid 14, POW 56, ether attack 59, energy 180, hits 3. EM Faden R, 18, 56, 60, 180, hits 1. ARF R7, this is for Dina, rifle, beam, rapid 12, POW 54, ether attack 67, energy 220, hits 3, and soul down. G Phalanx 2, rapid 16, POW 54, ether attack 59, energy 200, hits 7. That's pretty nice. We'll probably go with that. SR Shaula A, S rifle, beam, rapid 5, POW 54, ether attack 70, energy 380, hits 1. I'll try to play around with a bunch of these. Let's see. AF Commando for Asher. Hit points 23, 440. Zebulon ZF Garnet for Zebulon. Hit points 17, 500. The DF V3, 2310. And RF Tiger for Reuben, 21,250. We've got the G-Rox 63. Oh, let's get, whoops, not that many. We'll get 4 of those. I guess if we were low on money, we might want to get the CUS4s, but I think we want 3 CUS5s. We got a D half A, half attack down. Slots used 5. Damn. D, half defense down. Half accuracy and evasion down. Short revenge. Oh, that's nice. D frame 2. Slots used 4. Hit points plus 6,000. I don't know that, I mean, I do really like the D revenge, but I don't know about the rest of these. I suppose anything that is going to give me a boost. I should get 4. I mean, like, prevent something specific I should get 4 of. In case I need that against a boss. I do like the short revenge, though. That's pretty nice. I'll get one of those as well. Why not? Let's see. Cleansers are new. That's about it. Item-wise, equipment-wise, alright, let's check the items. Oh, Viper Bunker for Xion. VB Flame for Jin. Actually, that's not really any better than the thing that he already has. Oh well. Adona Shooter for Momo. Break Knuckle for Ziggy. KWP 14. Again, Vitality is going down. And Ether Defense is going down. But I think getting 10 more damage and actually 13 more Ether Attack is probably going to be worth it. Timaeus for Chaos. Blood M40 for Junior. Let's see. Velvet Bolero. It does take down Xion's strength. Not sure if those are worth it. I'll buy one, though. Butterfly Suit for Momo. Increases break limit. That's pretty good. She needs that. Raptor Robe for Jin. Vitality and Ether Defense go up a little bit, but Strength and Evasion go down, so I think I'll not buy that. Oops. Protect Gear for Ziggy is not as good. KAP GLA for KOS-MOS. That'll help for the weapon change that she's going to get. Rigid Leather for Junior and Chaos. I'll get 2. I got enough cash right now, so... Let's see. Cross Choker, large item plus. Sure. Suncry, medium G plus. Sure. That's basically it. On the bracelets, we've got God Circle, Null Misty, Null Lock, Null Curse, and Null Accuracy and Evade down. Unknown Bracelet. Actually, I should probably get more. Well, nah. I'll just get one for now. Of each. Let's see. Increase counter, increase revenge, increase double. Ooh, Ruthless Ring. Increase double. Oh, I like the sound of that. And a green star. Hit points plus 800. It's probably not going to be all that good, but I'll get one. Okay, that's about it. Let's see what else we have. Well, there are a few things that we do need to do. We do have the decoder, so we need to go find that. That's about it. We do have the reports to go read through, but I think I might save that for. Well, no. Let me try to get that in this episode. Maybe we'll have a go a little bit long. Ping pong. I believe it is over here.
The vessel of Anima is back in Asher. How did that happen? The Erde Kaiser generator that the professor attached is still there, so if the vessel of Anima disappears again for some reason, it'll still work.
No drinking. Oh no, the situation sounds terrible. Please tell Alan to hang in there. His perseverance will save Shion. I have faith in him. Aw, Alan is not in our party right now. Scott's console. Check the federal reports. Check 8 files and the database will be updated. Check files. File 1. Federal Report 1, TC-4753. The Federation's first descent operation has started. The objective is to control the UTIC organization. Due to another mission, I was unable to join the descent. My real objective is to acquire Professor Mizrahi's research document, the Y data. Oh, these are all Jin's federal reports. Ah. I don't know why I didn't put that together before. My mission will commence as the descent operation progresses. The day I and the Federation acquire the Y data will be the day that the UTIC organization leaves Milsha. However, it will be difficult to approach Professor Mizrahi. Any carelessness on my part may result in sabotaging my father's function at Labyrinthos. It is probably best to gather information at a city in Milsha. The attitude towards the Galaxy Federation in Milsha seems to be warped due to the propaganda widely distributed by the UTIC organization. There is a large shadow looming, but citizens seem to be hiding from it. The descent operation is divided into 3 phases so that it does not incite disorder among the residents of the theocratic government of Milsha. But continuation of the operation may result in completely alienating the Galaxy Federation from the population, causing the citizens to view us as their enemy. However, there are also some among the population who feel animosity towards the violent acts by the UTIC organization. The elderly gentleman that I spoke to in the city described himself as a true Milshan. He is probably a descendant of the immigrant fleet. Whether one of the immigrant fleet or part of the Galaxy Federation, there is no difference in the voice wanting peace. The day of the second descent operation is fast approaching. Oops. Federal Report 3. It has become apparent that there are largely 2 groups among the citizens of the theocratic government of Milsha and those affiliated with the UTIC organization, those who support and those who have doubts. I describe them as those who have doubts because although they may question the action of the organization, the citizens are not allowed to do anything more. At first glance, Milsha may seem like a democracy, but the planet is completely controlled by the UTIC organization. Since current law stipulates the rejection of a fascist regime as a condition to enter the Galaxy Federation, it can be said that the theocratic government of Milsha is no longer part of the Galaxy Federation. I just hope that we will be able to give some hope to the people on this planet with the descent operation that we are currently planning. Federal Report 4. Second descent operation has begun. Milsha is now completely a war zone. The Federation has successfully laid down the groundwork for the third descent operation. However, there are several points of which I am not convinced. The number of troops deployed is far below what is necessary. Dmitry Yuryev's influence can be seen in the execution of this operation. He is planning on deploying a new weapon for the next operation, but how effective they would be is yet to be seen. There have also been rumors that the UTIC organization is preparing a new weapon for the next operation as well. It is a mobile weapon craft utilizing the same vessel of Anima that Lieutenant General Helmer is secretly preparing for the Federation. Both the UTIC organization and the Federation will be deploying weapons utilizing the same architecture. It is highly doubtful that this is a coincidence. I will not be surprised if there is another force that is secretly playing a part in the current situation. Crap! No. Can I get through this fast? Yes, good. Alright, File 5. I was able to acquire an ID for the Acute Neurosis Treatment Facility. The plan is to gather intel necessary to acquire the Y data. According to those within the facility, Professor Mizrahi's research regarding Udu is in its final stages. Professor Mizrahi is apparently mass-producing Realians with special enhancements that allow them to function as an interconnector between humans and Udu at Proto-Merkaba. As for the human test subjects, it seems they are having problems locating suitable subjects. The UTIC organization is also putting massive efforts into locating human beings that have an affinity with Realians that are able to link with Udu. My mother, Aoi Uzuki, was taken in by this facility as a suitable subject. I do not want my sister to know the truth. This must be very hard on my father. I will refuse to contemplate this since it may interfere with my current mission. First, I must locate where the Y data is stored. There's a person of interest within the staff of Labyrinthos. His name is Kevin Winnicott, and he seems to be Professor Mizrahi's assistant. But his research subject, basic theory of a strategically multiple operation system that obeys the rules of order, is rather questionable. It seems to be an operating system for an anti-Gnosis weapon, but the Gnosis phenomenon has only been observed locally, and there are still many unknown factors. Why is there a need to perform a large-scale research on anti-Gnosis weapons at this facility? Why are they performing the research on Udu at another facility? According to the Realians recalibrated at Proto-Merkaba, a new model of Realians, aside from the current recalibrations, is being developed there. This new model of Realians, known as the 100 series, is said to come equipped with a function known as the Hilbert effect. According to the leaked information, this Hilbert effect is used to wipe out the Gnosis. I do not know what is exactly going on Milsha. File 7. I've descended on Milsha again under Lieutenant General Helmer's orders. I was notified that the Federation's trump card was a bioweapon only after the URTVs, were sent down on the planet. The UTIC organization seemed to have been using the Zohar as a generator for their mobile weapon craft. The URTVs were sent in order to disconnect that lifeline because they are the antithesis of the Udu system. What bothers me is the term song that I heard in Labyrinthos. It seems to be some type of a code, but I am unable to even guess what it is. With Realians, URTVs, Gnosis, Udu, Zohar, and humans all converging on the planet with their own agenda, it is doubtful that Planet Milsha will be able to avoid heavy casualties. And finally, File 8. Apparently, the UTIC organization was successful in developing their new mobile weapon craft. According to troops that have already landed, it has surpassed the aims on all levels. The question is, who is going to pilot such a craft? It is doubtful that even I would be able to control such a craft. The identity of this pilot bothers me. I was unable to acquire the Y data, but this data that was given to me by my father, this will not be easy. It is probably time for me to fight that man again. Special item acquired, update file 03. Congratulations, your database has been updated. Nope. Quit. There we go. Alright. Database. By category. Quite a few. Alright, Red Testament. Kevin Winnicott's Testament form. See Kevin Winnicott. Kevin Winnicott. Having become a testament after his death, he continues to keep watch over Shion and KOS-MOS. Suo Uzuki. Though initially rigorous in his work, after Suo was contacted by Ormus, he began to issue reports to the Federation government which served the interests of Ormus, the immigrant fleet, in return for medical treatment for his wife, Aoi. The UTIC organization's budget was expanded at Suo's recommendation, leading to increased armament for Milsha's former autonomous military, the principal force of the UTIC organization. Increasingly stricken by feelings of guilt as a result of his arming of the UTIC organization and Milsha's former government, which had long resented their incorporation into the Federation, Suo made contact with Jin, then a member of the Federation Special Ops, and leaked secret information regarding the UTIC organization, Ormus. Jin passed that information to Lieutenant General Helmer of the Special Ops Command on planet Zavarov, and a troop drop operation onto Milsha was planned. At the same time, the secret information was also passed to Dmitri at the Yuriev Institute on Zavarov, responsible for providing technological support to the Special Ops. He planned to use the URTVs to take over Milsha completely. And update for Joachim Mizrahi, genius scientist who founded the UTIC organization and established Hilbert theory. I think we've read most of that. Joachim founded the UTIC organization after being contacted by the secret society Ormus. He was subsequently engaged in the reconstruction of the Song of Nephilim, known as the Invention of Madness, and the development of Proto-Merkaba and the 100 series observational units. At the time of the Federation's third descent operation on Milsha, Joachim forced the Song of Nephilim into overload. He cut the connection between Milsha and its surroundings and the UMN in order to contain the expansion of the sudden gnosis phenomenon and the Zohar, the cause of the conflict, to Milshan space. Though he was supposedly a madman, had Joachim not contained things in this way, the gnosis phenomenon would have likely spread at an accelerated pace and have reached all regions of the galaxy much earlier. Locations. Update for the acute neurosis treatment facility. In truth, it was part of the Labyrinthos facility, headquarters of the UTIC organization. It collected subjects who could contact Udu in order to conduct link experiments with the vessels of Anima and the Zohar. Aoi Uzuki was amongst the test subjects. During her experiments, Febronia was used as part of the system. During the Milshan conflict, an 8-year-old Shion saw her parents killed before her eyes in one of the facility's hospital rooms. The experience was so traumatic for her that she later repressed her memories of it. CSRC, the Cerebral Sciences Research Center, is headed by Joachim Mizrahi, a specialized laboratory established under Vector sponsorship that integrated cerebral neurology and phenomena physics. It was a site of both original Zohar analysis and Gnosis research. The unique nature of its research caused it to be treated as a fringe element by many, but the center's accomplishments included environmental bugs, the DSSS, and the Hilbert effect. In order to analyze the original Zohar, Joachim reconstructed Lemgeton, which was being stored by Vector, and began design work on the Song of Nephilim and the Udu system. He also produced specialized realians known as transgenic types for use as body donors during the design process. Afterwards, a plan was unfurled to use the Zohar as a weapon and energy source. Jurisdiction was transferred from Vector to the Federation government, and it became the UTIC organization, a group under direct governmental control. And that's about it there. Weapons, update to the 27 series Asura. During the Milshan conflict, they were placed on the front lines of battle with insufficient calibration. As a result, they went out of control. During the rampage, they killed and injured many without distinguishing friend from foe. Organizations. UTIC Organization. Official name, the Unknown Territory Interventing and Creation Organization. That is a mouthful. Aiming to rule the galaxy through the command of the Zohar, the group then rebelled against the Federation government and set off the Milshan conflict. However, Labyrinthos was overrun by the Galaxy Federation descent operations, and the organization's mastermind, Joachim Mizrahi, fell to his death. After the Milshan conflict, it vanished from the center stage of history, but the group itself survived, setting up base on the planetoid Pleroma. Gathering information and building up its military power in secret, it leapt back onto center stage in order to obtain the Y data that had been sealed within the 100 series observational unit prototype, Momo. Ostensibly, the organization was founded by Joachim Mizrahi, but in truth, everything was under the direction of the Ormus Patriarch. It was restructured into the UTIC organization. As it was restructured into the UTIC organization, the group expelled nearly all Federation government officials and researchers who had been stationed there as inspectors for the Cerebral Sciences Research Center. It cemented its internal staff with members of Ormus and the old Milsha hierarchy. Hyams, a business affiliated with Ormus, joined the group, taking Vector's place in weapons development and sponsorship. At the time, even Federation Colonel Margulis, UTIC's supreme commander, was already a member of Ormus. From this, one can see that a sizable number of Ormus members have been embedded within the Federation's government and military. And story. Okay, so these are just going to be the federal reports all in the database. Okay. Alright, that's about it there. And when we come back, I am going to go... We will be at the location for the... what was it? Segment address 5, I think it was? Yeah. And we'll go get that item. And then we'll do some Hackox, because we've got that coming up. See you next time, everyone.